Hello and welcome to week 8 of the DGSRacing.com modified tour. Tonight we're at Southern National Motorsports Park for another great event here in the modifieds. Eric Watkins puts it on pole with a 1375. Newton 13.8, second on the board. Christopher a 13.93 in his first lap. Really loose off of turn 2 there on the second one. Looks like first lap's going to be the lap to count. They'll put it third. Mike Morkid now on track. For 14.56 first lap. Lap 2, Morkid a 14.14. Sixth. Cliff Mullins now. Up there on track. Was on track. Not sure what happened. Maybe a blink. Interesting. So there it is, Cliff Mullins back out here. I think the laps he did complete did not register timing and scoring, so officially he'll go down not putting down a lap. Be as if the timing loop failed in real life. So fortunate for Cliff. Derek Watkins looks like he's gonna stay on the pole. We got a minute left in qualifying. We'll see if anybody else comes out on track. Checking with Josh, not a pit reporter tonight, just a spectator of the race. We'll get a camera on him. What's going on, Josh? Hey, yeah, guys, I couldn't do the pit reporting tonight, so we're just going to be watching with my good friend Josh Jr. here to my right. And, yeah, thanks. Alrighty, thank you, Josh. Josh, you know, didn't sound too excited tonight. I was at Southern National, is one of those tracks. It's really hard to pass. But it is, qualifying is over.
Alright, Mr. Starman, green leader has choice after that. Leader has lane choice. If you get a black flag, you can let us know about it. Good and fun, have luck.
Alrighty. Grid 4 tonight in week 8.
Gonna need that luck. I got Daniel.
Not week 5, I apologize for that. Week 8. The DGSRacing.com modified tour. Southern National tonight. Our grid's going to be Derek Watkins on the pole, 13.75. And his outside, Quinn Newton, starting in that second position. Mike Christopher, second row, third position. Scott Elston, fourth. Caleb Reese starting fifth. Mike Morkid in sixth. Josh Emerson in 7th. Adam Crozier in
I
8th.
think we have enough gas.
Travis Skrmetta in 9th. Andrew Beach in
Good thing you
10th.
can fill
Cliff
it up.
Mullins in 11th. And Daniel Llewellyn running a 12-car field tonight. We're going to get gridded up real quick here.
That's funny, Andrew, because you were referencing the Pocket Nerd restock, but you said it's not fair fuel.
I am. I'm also referencing where Blake threw a temper tantrum because he does not stay fuel.
So, no Blake Giglio tonight for the first time this season.
How many times have you
That will guarantee we'll have,
Well, that's what it could have been. That
I mean, a high likelihood of a new winner. Mike Christopher, obviously the only other driver this season to win other than Blake Giglio. So the rest of the field, door wide open, get that win. They just got to beat Mike Chris.
Yeah, Andrew, if you don't calm down, I might have to get you. That's your first warning.
Here we go. Coming to the green flag. This 100-lap event, Southern National.
We only give out 81.
Here it is, green flag. Side by side through 1 and 2. Wrecking in the back. Adam Crozier up and over. Mike Morkin involved as well.
I'm sorry.
Adam will have to tow. Like Morkin able to escape, but is going to go a lap down. Get a replay of that. So there's the green flag.
Anybody remember the command short?
Good. Oh, a little bit of contact from the 7. Maybe I think that was some netcode right there.
DQ70.
Zoom it in just a little bit. We're looking at the 7. We're gonna look to the right front wheel of the 7 here. So entering the corner, you got the 46 on the top lane. Major netcode, although I think they may have made contact eventually.
That's funny.
But yes, major netcode between the 7 and the 46. Sends the 46 around. The 46 then collects the 45, or I'm sorry, the 90.
Get ready now. We're going green.
Be the first caution and first incident of the night on lap 1.
See, it's funny because you lied.
The guys in here that don't know what to do, like music. No. Who doesn't know it?
Hell, the guys that know it think we're dumb. And they'd be right. See, it's funny because everybody in here knows us, so that's why it's funny. Honestly, like, I think Brian, I think Chat from last regard,
Well, Mike Morgan unfortunately going 2 laps down. That lap 1 incident.
Sure you didn't want the top one?
But if we get 2 more cautions, should allow the opportunity for lucky dogs. The race ain't over yet. Just have to see. Here it is, green flag. Derek Watkins leading us to the green. This time it is a restart, so he's able to get a good jump on the rest of the field. A lot of contact in the back. Looks like the 37. Slow on the bottom lane. And that thing is going to go around.
What the hell happened there?
With a little bit of help from the throttle pedal.
Said I had a black flag and everybody was passing me. I don't know what's going on.
So another
Yeah, I think everybody's watching.
incident on the restart. Cliff Mullins' car is not driving straight.
Yeah, if the top 70 is coming out, I'm not sure why that happened.
Take a look.
Because he was supposed to be on the outside.
Alright, so here it is. 49, 37. 37 is going to enter the corner. Makes slight contact with the left rear of the 49, and then looks like the 71 makes contact with the 37.
What?
They'll make it away clean, but the 37's car is destroyed.
That never happened. You're right. I don't have time.
Looks like maybe took a page out of the Clint Boyer book of NASCAR. So, second caution of the night. We have not completed a lap under green. Just what I asked for. And Quinn Newton able to get the lead in that incident, so guess one good thing came out of that. Hello, Quinn. Somebody pulled you up here for no reason. That's awesome. How's it going?
Mike did. Yes, I wanted to interview.
Awesome. Thank you, Mike. Well, Quinn, you're conducting the interview here, so take it away.
Yeah. So, how you feeling about the broadcast so far?
Oh, it's been great. You know, I'm excited to see if we can make it past the backstretch without having an incident this time.
Yeah, we are too. How you feeling up in the booth?
I'm not feeling good. Not feeling good.
Okay.
This is making me very anxious watching you guys. So.
Alrighty. Well, you enjoy that. Just remember, PGA Tour is on the horizon.
Absolutely. Congrats on taking the lead. We'll see how long you can hold it off.
You know, I'm bound to hit the wall at some point here. You know, we're going green.
Green flag. Stand on that level.
There it is. You heard Quinn Newton, intern here at CTC Racing Network. Caution is out. We did not complete a lap. Not even sure what this one was for. I'm not even getting a car that's spun or anything like that, so we're gonna have to do some digging on this one. But either way, third caution of the night.
Alright, let's try and get the green flag up.
Not a single lap under green. Alright, let's take a look.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I just got turned jumping in.
It's like the 7. It's underneath the 73, and
Maybe.
everybody saves it, but the caution comes out.
Yeah, I got it 0 action that way.
You're hearing maybe neck code. Look on the nose of the 7. Could be. Get one more. We'll get a zoom in here. Slow-mo. Not much neck code there. Maybe an inch, if that. Just a big send through the center. But either way. Get a word with Mike Christopher here, see what league admin has to say about what's going on. Hey Mike, it's Lucas in the booth, got me?
Yeah.
Well, we're going green this time, but I really could not care less. How does, as the league admin, how is this race going in your opinion?
I've seen better.
You've seen better, alright, yeah, this is not ideal, I'll tell you that.
Not the best setup in it.
You're setting P3, getting ready to go green right here.
Green flag. Forward.
Kind of walk us through this restart right now.
You try to get a good arc, you just try not to lose it in the apex. Like that. Oh. There you go for all the viewers, that's how you get loose. Oh, you hit the apron!
Oh, brother. Well, we'll move you back down to your team chat. You got a lot to deal with.
Alright.
That was Mike Christopher, league admin. And I can't help but think I might have had something to do with him not getting a good start there. Oh, Scott Elston out of shape. That 85. Oh, the 88 spins from the lead.
I got going.
And a caution comes out, but we did complete some green flag laps, so that is improvement. A quarter of the way through this race, and we have had, I think, 4 green flag laps, so yeah. Let's see what happened to the 88 from the lead. Down the front stretch clean. It's pretty hot there in a 1 and 2. Comes off the corner. Car just steps out on him.
Lucky dog outside.
Hello.
And we have Travis Scrumetta in the booth.
How's it going?
Travis, how's it going?
I'm not gonna say that word I was gonna say, but terrible.
Yeah, this has not been ideal. Another
I
surprise
may have
interview
caused
for
a
me.
bad wreck on the first lap, and then I neck-coated somebody, so it's been going pretty good.
Yeah, well, you're sitting in that 6th position. What does the path to the front look like for you right now?
I don't really have. I'm just trying to survive at this point.
Well, good luck with
No
that.
real plan. Yeah.
Got a long road ahead of you, but I think with these
The
cautions,
exciting thing of this race, though, is I'm having fuzzy peaches right now, and they're goated.
well, at least you're getting something done.
Yeah.
Not much going on in the track at the moment. So.
No, I got Daniel behind me, so it might get interesting here. So we'll see.
All right, well, good luck here. See what you can do.
Thank you. I hope you're having.
Oh. I cut him off in the middle of a sentence. Oopsie daisies. Alrighty, well. Derek Watkins back up to the lead. Quinn Newton after the spin all the way in the tail end of the lead lap. 9 cars total on the lead lap. Cliff Mullins and Andrew Beach both electing to park it. Adam Crozier 3 laps down, trying to get back on the lead lap. And we're getting ready to go green. Again.
Green flag, stand on that.
There's green flag. Your contact in the back. Looks like everybody's okay. Mike Christopher up to 2nd. Oh, the 49's loose. Man, these cars are just not driving well. Heard Mike Christopher talk about it
Funny, we're
in
getting
his
all these
interview.
cautions and everybody wants to play golf.
It's not driving well. Caleb Reese, one of the guys who've been fast all season, just gets loose out the corner, right on board. Cockpit view, we'll see what the wheel movements were like right there. Corner, it just steps out, not even on the throttle. It just no rear end grip. So
Lucky dog outside.
not sure how it all went wrong here. The people that set up these engines and these cars, but
America all over again. He's been on it.
that is 5 cautions and 33 laps.
You get overdrive.
So, Adam Crozier able to get the lucky dog. Now 2 laps down, 2 more cautions, and he'll be back in the lead lap. So looking like it's worth staying around for him right now. I think Mike Morgan might have had an issue on that caution as well. May have got caught up with the 49, I'm not sure, but working on pit road. Contact on the restart. Josh Emerson and Mike Christopher, maybe. They keep it straight. No, they don't. Travis Scrimmetta goes around in the back. Caution number 6.
Hey, is this a official D-class race?
So that will, I'm assuming Crozier did not make any contact with anybody.
No,
He should get, yep, here's a lucky dog number 2. Now we'll be 1 lap down, sitting in a pretty good spot. That car looks really clean too, so Crozier not out of this one. Looks like Scrimmetta fortunately goes a lap down in that. Take a look at the replay. '73 on top. 73 comes down, makes contact with the 7, puts him down on the apron. And that forces the 7 around.
Sorry, Doris. I should stay behind you. Let you get the wave. I just didn't see you there come around too.
Yeah, it's all good. I had a bad run anyway.
No, we've had a race with
Like,
1
it's
caution
been
in
around.
this series, this season. Not even halfway, and we've had 6 so far. 29 total caution laps, and that's unofficially. I don't count uncompleted green flag laps in that total, so I'm guessing it's more toward 34 or 35 under yellow. Oh, Scrimmetta looks like gonna get the wave run. I'm sorry, that's Mike Morkett. Scrimmetta is still gonna be a lap down in that lucky dog position. It'll be the 7 and the 90 competing for the lucky dog. Green flag out. We'll see if we can sustain it this time. Just a little bit of patience goes a long ways. Josh Emerson up to a podium position right now, top 3, 3rd position. Quinn Newton and Scott Elston. Looks like a battle. The 23 sideways on the bottom of the track. No caution for this one yet. Alright, looks like he'll get it back on track without incidents. Derek Watkins, the leader, is loose off of the corner. I can't imagine how hard this car is to drive. The 73 loose and caution is out. Loose on the straightaway and wrecked into the inside wall. Like, I can't even blame it on these drivers. This car just looks impossible to drive. There's something wrong with it. And they can't do it. Obviously, this series running fixed setups. And not much you can do to fix this other than just try your hardest to not wreck. And I think this entire race is going to be a battle of who can go fastest without pushing it over that really fine line. So that's going to move Mike Christopher up to the lead. Watkins and Emerson having to take it down pit road.
I didn't even notice you hit me again.
Hopefully they did not take 4 tires, because that will put them a lap down. And unfortunately, it looks like Emerson did, so he will go a lap down. Scrimmetta. Okay, so Crozier gets the lucky dog on that one. He beat Scrimmetta to the lucky dog position, so Scrimmetta going to have to work and hope for another yellow. That leaves 7 cars on the lead lap. Halfway next time by. Alright, ready to go green. After the 7th caution.
Green flag, forward.
Good battle up front, Quinn Newton. Right in the rear bumper of Mike Christopher. Caution is out. I don't know what to say. So here we go. We got Scott Elston and down into turn 1.
Lucky dog.
Car gets loose, caught the apron, attempting to save it, and it looks like Emerson flips his rear bumper, and Emerson also goes around. So there is the cause of the caution. And I'm going to step away for a moment.
Green flag, stand on that logo.
Apologize. Looks like we are still under green, so that's good. Quinn Newton, the moment right there. Mike Christopher wrecks from the lead. It's a nightmare.
So, talking with Mike here, from now on we're gonna go in and make sure the setup on the resource is alright. Hi, Quinn. Yeah, I apologize for how hard it was to drive. Or how loose it was. You know, God forbid I was set up.
Thirty laps to go.
Green flag, stand on that left though. Can you clear the black lick?
So Quinn Newton out front. We'll see how long until the right rear tire gets hot and somebody goes around, and we'll do it all over again. Looking like it's gonna come from back here somewhere. There it is. The 85's tire gives out first. He gets some help from the 23. That was beautifully done, and we stay green. Oh, that's the best thing that's happened all night. That was beautiful. Almost our 10th caution. Does not happen. I doubt we're going to be able to hold on for much longer, though. These tires just look like they get slightly warm, and they're just cooked and go right around. Nope, that's not right. Oh, caution's out. Mike Morkin
That was my fault, guys.
involved.
Hey, no worries.
And
We'll all be-
caution. Guessing their right rear, just too hot. Again, I want to say I don't really think it's a fault of any of these drivers. The car is not driving well. Once the tires get hot, it's a complete handful. Just gonna have to tough it out for 20 more laps.
Tell me to let you pass.
Make sure.
Green flag, stand on that last middle.
Watkins trying to make a move for the win. 15 laps to go. Quinn Newton is still out front. Side by side for third place. Travis Scrumetta making up time on that outside lane. Oh, he catches the outside wall. It's going to move him back to fifth. Oh, Mike Christopher out of shape there in the middle of turns 3 and 4. And he's out of shape again. Spins down to the inside of the track. He tows it. He really did not want that caution to come out. Understandably. We've had enough for tonight. 10 laps. 10 cautions already, accounting for half of the race. Ten laps to go. Quinn Newton, see if he can hold on, keep that car under him for 9 more laps. Caught the apron right there. That's going to slow him down a lot. 41 goes around off the nose of the 49. Caution is out with 3 to go. Caution number 11. Thought we were going to do it. Thought we were going to do it.
I am so on edge there. I don't know how I'm holding on to it.
All right, so we saw that one live, but we'll take another look
But I'm just
on board
rolling
with the
bottom
49.
Like driving on ice, guys.
Checks up for the 41. The exit right there when he caught the apron. Tries to make a dive to the bottom. Looks like the 41 tried to close the door, and the 49 was there, I would say. Barely. Back it up slightly. So, I mean, you could say the 49 is slightly off the bottom of the corner. That's one of those deals of short track racing.
I don't know if I can.
But both of those two cars are going to go to the back. Keep Newton in the lead. Scrumetta moves up to second. Elston up to third. Llewellyn up to fourth. Crozier up to fifth. And Crozier Mind you, was 3 laps down at one point in this race, so heck of a comeback for him. And the 2 involved in that incident, Brees and Watkins, 6th and 7th respectively. And looks like Emerson, I think, maybe got a lucky dog there. Or just barely stayed on the lead lap. Not entirely sure, but he will be the last in the lead lap. 8th place. Work it out here. Still turning laps. Doing a fine job. Making up spots. Getting a 9th place. So we're going to attempt a green-white checkered right here. With how unbearably hard these cars have been to drive. I'm not expecting good things from this restart, but they could prove me wrong. We could have a great finish. Here we go. Playing through 1 and 2. Playing through 3 and 4. We're going to take the white flag. Newton's still out front. Scrumetta and Llewellyn battling for 2nd and 3rd. Llewellyn gets really loose off the corner. Comes through 3 and 4. Quinn Newton takes the win. Crease spins off turn 4. But Newton, Scrumetta, Llewellyn, your top 3 tonight. Newton taking the win. Gets spun after the finish there. And Newton takes week 8. DGSRacing.com. Modified tour here in Sidewinder Racing Leagues. If you would like to get in on the action, get in victory lane yourself, be sure to click the links in the description of this live stream. They'll take you to DGSRacing.com or the Sidewinder Racing League's Discord, where you can sign up for any of the series running on any night of the week. We'll do some interviews really quick. Bring Llewellyn in. Hey Daniel, it's Lucas. Got me.
Hey, what's up?
Hey man, well it's good to talk to you. It was a crazy night, and you brought yourself home to a top 3 podium finish here, 3rd place tonight. After all the stuff that happened, how's it feel to put it on a podium position?
I was just trying to roll it through the corners, not get on the gas too much, too fast, and just bide my time until the end and maybe get a good finish, and it kind of worked out. I think I graduated to a D+ driver tonight.
Absolutely, you had a good night. I mean, a lot of people were spent tonight, and you didn't seem to be caught up in really any of it, so that's definitely something to be happy about in this race, because seemed like just about everybody had an incident somewhere, so definitely a good night for you. And it's good to see you have a good run. I know you've been having some tough races lately, so it was a good one tonight.
Well, that one last wreck earlier when what's his name was the 2 in front of me, I can't remember, it was Mike and somebody else. They kind of checked up and it jacked my left front up, and actually I think it kind of helped the car. It made it felt a lot better.
Yeah, it seemed super loose. So, yeah, maybe you knocked the toe out and it started driving straight again. Maybe a little tighter, because it looked like it had plenty of rotation in that thing.
Yeah, it had 4X. I got off of that, and then the first 4X came off. What was that one caution in the beginning where the cars were flipping?
I couldn't keep track of these cautions.
Yeah, it was in the very beginning.
There was 11 of them. I don't remember what happened.
Well, hopefully we all can graduate this week to do better next week. So, sorry for all the cautions. I'm kind of glad that I wasn't none of them.
Absolutely. Well, you got any sponsors or shout outs for us?
Yeah, my painter, He did a great job on my car. I think it's LH is his initials. But he didn't do this one. I got this one off Trading Paints. But CTCRN, thanks for doing the broadcast, and the guys back at Low Drag that give me shit the whole time, and I kind of learned a few things off of them, try to get a little better, you know. So, but other than that, thanks for broadcasting.
All right, well, I appreciate it. Congrats on the third place. See you next week.
Yep,
Bringing our second place, Travis Scrimmetta. Hey, Travis, Lucas got me.
I gotcha.
Well, you brought it home second tonight, and it was a race. It was a race.
I don't know if I would call that a race, but it was something with race cars on a racetrack. Yeah, I'd say
Turning
more
left
single
400
file,
times. That must have been fun.
at 20 miles an
Alrighty.
hour.
Well, I mean, you got second. I mean, you were involved in a decent amount of incidents there, but you were able to overcome it.
I had a rough start. I'll admit. I did push up on the first lap and cause a wreck, but and then netcode happened. So
yeah, you were
it
involved in
wasn't- it
some, but
wasn't-
I don't think
yeah.
there was anybody here tonight who wasn't involved in one.
It definitely wasn't my cleanest race. I'll say that for sure.
Well, I was gonna ask the winner, but I think second place is a better question. What was wrong with the car? Why was it so bad, and why, like, we couldn't go 5 laps without somebody's tire overheating? What was wrong with it? Why was it so hard?
It was loose. The way you had to drive it, like the way I was driving it at the end of the run, like I was not getting to 50% in the corner, and I was still getting loose. And some laps, when I got on corner exit, I didn't even try to get full throttle on the straightaway. So that's how loose it was.
Yeah, I
It
mean,
was
it's
just like, and that's even with trying to keep the wheel as straight as possible. It just would not stay straight.
that is surprising to me. It seemed like the track was so cool. I mean, it's nighttime. It's a
Yeah.
modified. I didn't think that was even possible. There's
And I
something
typically
seriously
like
wrong.
Southern Net and modifieds too. That's, I think, the worst setup I've drove at this track, if I'm being honest. So
It sure looked like it. I mean, there were too many incidents to count tonight. We rode on board with somebody.
Yeah.
They weren't even on the throttle. The thing just went around
yeah,
them.
I wasn't. Yeah, that's basically what it was. And netcode was bad too. I had a netcode incident, and there was a couple around me as well, so that didn't help matters.
Yeah, I think it was first 10 laps somewhere in there. That netcode was pretty bad.
Yeah, like my second incident, I don't even think I was near who I hit. So
Absolutely.
it wasn't the most fun. It definitely wasn't as fun as Kentucky, but I mean, I got second, so I can't complain.
Oh, Kentucky. Well,
Yeah.
congrats on the second place finish, man. You got any sponsors or shout outs for us?
Well, thank you for the broadcast. I'm gonna give a shout out to Labor 12 and Randy Lee, and he's not in the race, but give a shout out to those guys at labor12.com, and that's it.
Man, well, thanks for joining us. I appreciate the kind words. See you.
Thanks for bringing a broadcast, even though you sound bored out of your mind. So appreciate that.
Yeah, I want to get to golfing, man.
Yeah, I gotta get your golfing in, you know.
Absolutely.
Don't blame
Gotta do
me.
the low drag
Alrighty.
tour. Well, we'll see you,
Alright.
Travis. Thanks for joining
ya.
us.
Thank you.
All right, we'll get our winner in. See what he's got to say. Hey, Quinn. It's Lucas. How's it going?
It's going pretty good out here. I'm pretty happy.
Yeah, in a shaky night for the modified tour, putting it lightly.
That's putting it lightly. I tell you what, that was Mike and I are going to definitely have to go in a day or two, maybe on the weekend or something, just run a couple laps on the fixed set, because that set was worse than some other things we drove tonight. It was so loose, just on exit, and just, yeah, I mean, that was a rough race, but I'm glad everybody came out and stuck it out. Yeah, it was rough. Hopefully next week will be a little better.
Yeah. If you remember, where are we next week?
We're in the great state of Iowa at one of the worst tracks on the south.
Oh, good.
I do believe.
Well, if anybody wants to watch next week, we'll be at Iowa Speedway.
Yes, we're in
I'm
Iowa.
sure an exciting event, thrilling event at Iowa.
It should be better racing than this tonight.
Yeah, maybe we'll get Blake Giglio on the spot, try to hook us up with a setup, because I think we need one after witnessing tonight. But
yeah,
man,
I felt bad for you up here. I know half of that lobby just wanted to go play PGA Tours also. We all bought a new game. We all wanted to play, and we had probably one of the worst races I've been in a long time. And and you look really bad when you tell people, "All right, let's clean it up here," and then you spin yourself. So that's the ultimate look like a douche. So I mean, I don't know, man. That was a rough set, but spun out of the lead, came back and got the dub again. Mike spun out of the lead.
That was
So
the name of the
definitely had
game
some help.
tonight. Spin out of the lead, get back up there again. That was, I mean, it didn't even really seem like it felt like a loss because everybody in front of you is going to spin again at some point 3 more times. So
Yeah, I'm scared to look at the cautions compared
11
to
laps or 11 cautions accounting for 55 laps. So there you
over
go.
half the race was Raymond. Awesome.
Yes,
Well, we did great tonight.
it was a race. Travis didn't even want to call it a race.
I
It was
It
a
was a
turning
lot.
left festival.
it was I mean, we did turn left 100 laps worth of left turns, but that was rough. I'm embarrassed tonight.
I
But
will be completely honest with you, Mr. Admin Newton. I walked away from the booth. I think after caution number 8, I couldn't do it anymore. Had to grab a cookie.
Oh boy. Well, thanks for broadcasting the race. As bad as that was, like I don't know, maybe you'll have to hop in there and run a few laps just to see what we were experiencing tonight. Because I thought at first, the first few caution, it's like, yeah, come on guys. But then after I spun and a few more people spun, it was just a setup. So
Yeah, I could tell. I mean, even in the nighttime air, that's the most surprising part. It was still horribly
those
loose.
I didn't pit for tires at all, but and I had a lot of laps and a spin on him, but those last few laps, I didn't think I could even hold D Waddy off or Travis because braking, when I brake and enter the corner, just rolling the corner, not even on throttle or brake, it would want to spin on me. So it was bad.
Yeah, it was indeed bad, and it indeed was not a race. So, yeah. Well, you got any shout outs for us there, Quinn?
I
this
want to
win?
shout out Blake Gigo for not showing up tonight, allowed someone else to win for once. Appreciate that. Thank you for dealing with whatever this was tonight, and everybody else, especially for coming out tonight. We had a good field. Hopefully, people don't, not show up because of tonight. It was just a rough night. One of those things with the set sucked. So next week will be better. We'll make sure that we test out the setup and have something good. Maybe like I said, maybe Blake can work on something for us.
Absolutely. Well, thanks for joining us, Quinn. Congrats on that
Okey
win,
doke.
and we'll see
Thank
you at
you.
Iowa, and we'll get
All
our
right,
golfing
sounds
on.
good. All right, let's go golfing.
Alrighty, that was Quinn Newton. Winner tonight. Results on screen. I don't know if anybody stuck around for that, but if you did, why? But I appreciate it. Next week, like Quinn said, hopefully it'll be better. And make sure to join us this Sunday for the Race22.com Street Stock Series as well. Get in on that action. Always a good time there in the Street Stocks. So plenty of action to go. Halfway through the seasons here in Sidewinder Racing League's Week 8. So just past halfway, and it's going to be an exciting playoff coming up here for the Modifieds and the rest of the series. So make sure you tune into that on DG Swiss's channel on Twitch and on here for the Street Stocks and the Modifieds. But other than that, that's going to do it for me tonight. I'm going to go golfing, and I hope you guys may have enjoyed that. But yeah, that's going to do it for me.